looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
If we give up now, we have to find him.
In his shadow, we will find you.
I say we kill the line.
Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
Don't know Larvik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
How close, huh?
Keep going.
You two, with me! You see her? Over there, right? Get over there! Eyes on her! Wait! You'll suffer for that!
It takes care of that. And I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
How did we lose her? We better search. I'll come with you. Got her! Catch her! Oh no! Got me!
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more clips beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. Careful, break my fall. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
one rockbreaker is called news. But in the West, they hunt in packs.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But the other officers, they may not be convinced by your words alone.
If they need proof, show them that. And tell them this man risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Over here! Easy there, Red.
The best way to settle into your deployment is to develop a routine.
The West would be tolerable without Austin's odor and noise. I don't know if I'm ready to go into the West.
If you can, get into half-size figures.
Yeah, you!
I can use your insights later on.
Think she left any salvage out there?
About the other day. I know you and him don't get on, but...
Easy there. Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens, no. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing. Wings holding up? Nothing's happening. Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dawns. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks were coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Smell the opportunity in the air, can't you?
Okay, I'm in. busting up this place. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Gonna glide in.
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Can I help you today?
Walk it out.
Oh, hi!
Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Lucky it didn't go boom.
Whoever it was that cleared the first effects. I'm just glad people didn't have it.
I thought I would. expected this place to be different.
Something's going on at that camp.
All other armors look like rusted parts.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regal is keeping her machines.
That's not right.
What was that? Better check it out. Ah, that old tree finally decided to fall.
Steady, boy, steady.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
She's dangerous! Move in! I'll flush her out!
Amusing outlet!
Lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know. Something's going on at that camp.
Make all Under Armours look like rusted putty.
I need to get off this thing and walk.
Ignoring me again? Aloy!
Machines are quick!
Nora, if you need shards, salvage them. Can't be.
What about a rope cast?
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
If you
see him, say hi to Lauren for me.
Give it a rest, would you?
Bottoms up.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale witch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja who...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund.
That's how they got in?
What? You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Boo!
Phil!
Don't want you, don't need you.
Boo!
Down with Alden! Sergeant Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chain Scrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Stupid. How could there be an underground city in the desert?
If you're in the market for salvage contracts, Laren might be your man. Shouldn't be far from Barren Light.
Did everyone get out?
nothing interesting.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
Here we go. It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
Maybe I should charge to one. I don't want that.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
Take it easy today, okay? You gotta move. Come on, you love. Fight like you do.
It's been a while. Don't tell your mom you saw me.
You gotta move. Come on. It's a serious fighting, not a truck.
You've got a face like a thundercloud.
Don't let her get on without me. Come on. It's a serious fighting, not a truck.
Looking sharp as ever.
Maybe I should charge to
Pretty
one.
sure you still owe me 10 shards. I suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
That'll be fine. Come on! It's serious fighting, not a help me.
You know I don't like to repeat myself. Need I remind you of that strike we played yesterday?
You know what? I can't remember. That's it. You're back.
Oh, not you again. Need I remind you of that game of strike?
You gotta move. Oh, don't worry. Maybe I should charge to one. Em? What did your sister think of her gift?
Keep poking. See where that'll take you. You still owe me 5 shards.
Hey, take it easy today, okay? You gotta move. Maybe I should charge to one.
What you looking at?
I'll stop by later. Walk it up, huh? Come on, you love. Fight like you need it.
If you're in the market for salvage contracts, Laren might be your man. Shouldn't be far from Barren Light.
You still owe me 5 shards.
Find a split seats for me. That's it.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Well, I was having a nice day up until this very second.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Come on! It's a serious fighting, not a... It's rude to stare.
Ugh, takes more than that to keep me down.
Come on, your sister's serious fighting, not a drunk.
Keep poking. See where that'll take you. Need I remind you of that game of Stripe?
Don't blow your blaze. Let me have a look.
Come on, you let your mother's fight like you mean it.
You know I don't like to repeat myself. What you looking at?
Fight us some good stuff. Come on, you lovers. Fight like you mean it. Haven't seen you around for a while.
Well, I was having a nice day up until this very second. You've got a face like a thundercloud.
That's it. Oh, I could use your insights later on. Looking sharp as ever.
Oh, not you again.
Come on, you love. Fight like you mean it.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
Hey, good work last night.
Pretty sure you still owe me 10 shards.
You gotta move. You gotta move.
Don't suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
It'll be fine.
Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
Come on. This is serious fighting, not a drunk.
You've got a face like a thundercloud.
Don't go drink it all without me. Come on. This is serious fighting, not a drunk. Glad to see you, Chief. Drinks on me.
Yes, hi.
Come on! This is serious fighting, not a drunk.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
You're back. Move those feet.
Pretty sure you still owe me 10 shards. Need I remind you of that game of Stripe?
You know what? I can't remember. Move those feet. Looking sharp as ever.
Nora, if you need shards,
Got somewhere to be. Sorry. What you looking at?
Nora, if you need shards, salvage operations to the west.
There she is, the reigning champion. You back for some training?
Okay, that's all for now, I think.
Good luck out there.
You'll owe me 5 shards.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Sharp as ever.
Not again.
Ah, finally.
I have to go on foot from here.
If you're interested, there's an option.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
This one looks like it's got a canister on its back. Something's going on at that camp. There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
I'm coming!
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's horde. To buy Zero Dawn time. Shelter. Should be safe here. Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to... Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway. Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak.
Kind of red crystal. I wonder what makes these crystals grow. That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. I should probably leave this alone for now. Well, I better see where this trail leads. A merchant. Didn't expect
Oh
to see anyone
there!
else out here.
What's Honora doing this far
Might
west?
be handy to resupply.
Ah, no matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need. I have plenty of wares.
goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. From that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero doll. Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you? Or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, The only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soka. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.